Of course, you guys know my sloth Drogo. That's right, he's an amazing animal. Guess what? Today is a beautiful day out there, and I think it's about time that Drogo gets a little bit of an adventure. We're taking him out to the park. So Jay, you excited or what?
Yeah, this is gonna
oh my
be great.
gosh, I think Drogo's excited too.
He is.
He knows he's going on an adventure. Drogo, you going on an adventure, buddy? This is going to be the first time we're taking him on an adventure. It's going to be pretty epic. There is a great little play area. I think Drogo's going to love it. Is Drogo so excited?
Yeah, he is so excited.
Look at Drogo. He is so excited. All right, let's get in the car and go for a ride. Just driving with Drogo, you know what I mean? It's his first adventure, and I think he's pretty excited.
I think he loves it.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, that's our sloth. Just going out to the playground for the sloth, you know? Drogo, are you so happy? You're seeing trees, you're seeing outside. Drogo's loving it. Look at it, it's your dog on the over there, Denali.
It really does look like that. How'd he get here?
How'd he get here? So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna see if there's like some things that he can climb on. You know, just some things for him to get some enjoyment. Again, some mental enrichment. It's such a beautiful day out here that he's gonna absolutely love it. He's already loving it. Look at him. This is awesome. Let me know in the comments if you want us to take Drogo some other places, because he's doing so well, and again, it's kind of good for him to get out and just get that mental enrichment. So let me know what you guys think and where we should go. Drogo's first playground experience. Look at him go! Drogo.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Good job, Drogo.
There you go, stretch it out. Yeah.
There you go, Drogo. He wants to climb up that pole, but he can't.
He can't climb up that one.
And it's cool, when I talk about mental enrichment, see, he's trying to figure everything out. He realizes the pole is a little bit slippery, so he's got to learn what to grab onto, how, and he's using that brain, and using that brain is actually a really good thing, and it's something that we definitely want to continue to do. And look at, he's getting the hang of it. He's understanding that this part he can grab onto. It's so cool, man. I love it. All right, Jay, you're gonna have to go up and climb up and get him now.
Yeah. He'll come back.
He's gone. Goodbye. That's what we talked about. One day maybe we put him in a tree, but we realized we'll have to call the fire department to get him down, so that wouldn't be good. He's loving it. Look at him. Let's see if my little monkey can do the monkey bars. There you go, Drogs. Oh yeah, he's meant for these.
He's
Drogo,
like, yeah, but watch this.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going across the monkey bars. I'm just going this way, Drogo. I love it. I love the fact that you could see him just figuring things out, thinking, this is such great, this is awesome. I mean, what an awesome experience. He's made a new way to use the monkey bars. I think the last little event for the park for Drogo is going to be this little apparatus here. I think he's going to love it. Lots to climb on. He seems to be loving smelling the wood, which I think is really cool too. So we'll see what he does on this. And then he's back to the Reptarium after a nice fun-filled afternoon running around. That was a lot of fun. He did great.
He did amazing.
Let's get back to the Reptarium. I was super excited to hear that this weekend there was a bunch of reptile shows and people were sending me pictures of you guys joining the Army, repping your Reptile Army gear. You can go to ReptileArmy.com and check out what you like. As a matter of fact, this is the top selling shirt right now. Let me know in the comments which ones you like better. We're about to drop 6 or 8 more designs here in the next week or so, so make sure to keep an eye on ReptileArmy.com. And thank you guys for supporting me at the Reptile Show. Make sure to tag me when you're repping the Reptile Army gear. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. Go to ReptileArmy.com. Guess what, guys? We have the first baby snakes hatch of the season. This first clutch is actually a spotted python. Take a look at these. Of course, these are what they call Anteracia maculosa. So they're a little pygmy python from Australia, and we've talked about them plenty. Again, I used to work with Children's Eye, Stimson Eye, and of course, spotted pythons. Now, of course, Stimson Eye and Children's Eye, I guess, are the same thing, I guess? I don't really know. But nevertheless, look at these little beauties right here. Absolutely wonderful little pythons. Again, a cool little dwarf python that is really cool if you don't want something big. This is a great option, and these guys hatched out nice and large, so that makes it really cool because, of course, they're going to eat probably really well. And these guys max out at, 3 foot, something on that line. It's about this big around, something like that. Really cool snakes. Love these little guys, and I'm so excited to have our first babies. But guess what? Not just one clutch hatched today, but this small clutch right here actually hatched out that were Stimson's pythons, right? So again, now they've been reclassified as children's pythons, but they certainly don't look like children's pythons. These guys have so much more pattern and contrast than what a normal children's python would. But again, I don't really make the rules, so I'm not sure what we're going to call these. Maybe we'll call them children's python / Stimson's morph or Stimson's locality. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it's not a really big clutch. We only have 4 babies in here, but still absolutely adorable. How cool is that? We got spotted pythons. We've got children / Stimson's pythons hatched today. This is when it gets fun, guys, is that not only do we have eggs, but now we have absolutely adorable little baby snakes. Seems like it's been forever since I've shown off Big Bertha. Of course, this was one of our first leechies that we ever got as a baby. She's now like 3 years old. We tried to breed her this year, but no eggs, so we're going to probably have to switch up the male next year, which is no big deal because remember, we're going to have that New Caledonia room, so a lot of our big geckos are going to be able to go down there. The temperature will be a little cooler too. It does get a little warm here in the Reptile, and believe it or not, these guys really like it in the low 70s, maybe mid 70s at best. It gets like upper 70s, lower 80s here at the Reptile where they're at, so they still do well, but that's probably why we didn't produce them. So once we get that New Caledonia room, I think we're going to be really banging out some of these guys. This is such a banging snake right here. This is actually just a normal scaleless corn snake. The thing that's amazing about the scaleless corn snakes is how polygenic they are. Basically just meaning each one looks completely different, and this one's a little feisty monkey. It's going all over the place. What are you doing, little buddy? But just the soft look to him. I mean, you remove that scale and the pattern underneath and the color underneath is absolutely stunning. Of course, when it comes to scaleless corn snakes and scaleless rat snakes, they really are kept the exact same way as any other snake. The only difference is we don't feed live because obviously they don't have the armor, that scale, that keratin, right? But I tell you what, other than that, they do absolutely amazing, and this one's an unbelievable ripper. Now we're going to move on to python eggs, and you know what? I have that dungeon song, right? You know the dungeon song. In the dungeon, well, guess what? Now I have a new song that I want to share with you guys right now. She got eggs. Knows how to lay. She's got eggs. And now I'm gonna take them. That's right, now I'm gonna take them. We've got actually a pastel that is het for ghost, which is hypo, and it's bred to a natural champagne that is ghost as well. So we're gonna get a bunch of pastel mimosas, on and on and on, stuff like that. Looks like she's got a nice little clutch of eggs. What? This doesn't look good, wait a second. No. That is oh, there's one egg. Look at that. One little boob egg. I tell you what a disaster. Our new song should have premiered to a great clutch of eggs. Instead, we've got 2, 4, 5 slugs and 1 good egg. That is definitely not the way I go. But listen, there's actually a couple other clutches that we're going to be pulling today and tomorrow, so I'm not worried about it. I know they're going to be bangers, and I still am going to roll that song anytime because you know what? I'm going to take them. You know what I'm talking about? So let's just keep on rolling with the egg day. I tell you what, I have to take Perdita out now that it's beautiful outside. Something we're going to do more of is kind of bring the animals out, get a little sunlight, and just kind of see them out there. But look at the iridescence. Just look at the iridescence in that animal. I mean, my goodness. It's beautiful inside, but once you get it outside, it is stunning. I mean, I just can't even believe that. That is the most ridiculous thing in the world. She looks so beautiful, and remember, we haven't had her outside since last year, and she's gotten a lot more dark and melanin, and wow, that iridescence has popped. She is so beautiful. This is a pretty amazing colubrid, and for those of you guys that don't know what a colubrid is, it's just a family of snakes. You know, when you've got corn snakes, king snakes, milk snakes, gopher snakes, garter snakes, all that type of stuff, those are actually colubrid snakes. So it's just a family, right? But this is actually what they would call a variable king, but this is a tangerine or what they would call a buckskin phase that is polygenically bred for tangerine color. It's also called a Nuevo Leones king snake as well, but absolutely unbelievable. These guys are truly variable. I mean, they can come in like 5 or 6 different colors in the same clutch. And it's not like a recessive or an incomplete dominant thing. It's just literally a polymorphism within the actual species. Absolutely wonderful snake. Do you hear it? Because I know I hear it. Egg time! That's right, we have a clutch here of a beautiful albino corn snake, but this is what they call the red line albino, so it's really, really red and absolutely beautiful. Let's see if she has some good eggs. I hope she does. Yeah, pretty much. We got one little slugger right over here, but no big deal. Other than that, it is beautiful clutch, and just look at how red that is. That's why they call it the red line albinos, right? A lot of the albinos are more orange, whereas this has that deep red saddles. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is bred actually to a red line to a red line. So all these babies should be these high red, beautiful animals. And that is a really nice clutch right there. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beautiful eggs, one little slugger. I tell you what, these babies are going to hatch out in 60 days and they're going to be absolute rippers. So we actually have a Mexican Black King that laid eggs, and we're going to take some guesses. What did you say?
6.
6. 6. 7.
9.
I'm going to go 7. So myself and Jeremy
Are right.
are probably right. But the problem is that I don't even know how big this girl is, and I don't know if she's going to have good eggs. Only good eggs count.
Okay, that's fair.
Only good eggs count. So let's go ahead and find out. Come on, baby, get 7 for me. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay, ooh, I think, ooh. It's looking like, I think there might be 6. Hang on a second here. Mama, you did me wrong. Okay, girl, we'll get her all cleaned up, get her some fresh water, all that type of stuff, and we'll see how many eggs she has. I think that we might all be wrong, because there's only 4 good eggs and 1 bad egg.
No, man. Dang.
You guys are all losers. So we all lost. She did us wrong, but 4 good eggs. Well, that was certainly fun having Drogo go out. He seemed like he loved it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, here's a playlist. You can hit a couple of those. I appreciate it. On this side, do me a favor. Hit that subscription button so you know when I'm uploading a video. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.